You maybe thought I was gone. Probably didn't. But anyway, I'm back. And I'm doing another day of solving Leetcode problems until I'm employed. And today is 344 reverse string. Now, I know it seems like I've missed a lot of days, but I swear that's just because I've been busy. I have exams coming up. My bad. Sorry for your ears. And also, I don't have a good excuse, but I have been doing Leetcode. It's just that if I take embarrassingly long to complete a solution, I just stop doing it because I don't feel like it. I feel like no one's gonna sit. No one's gonna sit and watch me pull my hair out for an hour or two. Shut up. Anyway, let's do this one. Hopefully, this won't be really, really long. Write a function that reverses a string. The input string is given an array of characters. You must do this by modifying the input array in place with 0, 1 extra memory. I feel like this isn't that hard. Surely we just iterate through the loop in reverse, right? Like if I make, I know the size of the string, so do I have to malloc or is it fine? Is it more efficient in memory to malloc or not? Otherwise we're just gonna make a string. And we're just gonna do string s size. And then we're gonna go for int x. Should I do I because you know I'm just fancy like that. I equals s of size, and then that's fine. And then do I is greater than 0. And then we do I minus minus. And then we should just go through and make string no, I want this to be s size minus I. Yeah. And I want to make this equal to s of I. And then at the end I'm going to return the string. This might not work because I think it's not going to. Yeah, it's a string. I always mess it up when I do arrays. Oh, returns void. With 0, you must do this by modifying the input array in place with 0 extra memory. How am I going to do that? Can I just make s equal to string? Is this possible? Oh, this is really hard if you can with 0 extra memory. Surely that's not possible. What if I malloc it and then free it? Is that cheating? Maybe. But surely it won't know. Wait, I want to see this works. Okay, and then I make it equal to string, and then I unmalloc it, and then I free it. Then surely it doesn't use any extra memory, or maybe it does. No, it does. Fuck. How the fuck do you do this? Hold on, I'm gonna have to Google this. I have no idea how I'm supposed to do this. Okay, I'm back, and I've been looking for a few minutes, and it seems like what you have to do is, it's important that you do this in place thing, which is kind of the crux of the question, which I did not realize at all. But basically, you have to swap them without creating new memory. So you have to swap every element of the string. Reverse the elements, but you can't create new memory, or you're not supposed to. Like, you can't create another string that's not in place. But I'm not really sure what the fuck this means. I just want to like understand how to do this. What does this do? Cannot use extra space to create another array. Yes. So it goes from both ends of the array. We use 2 pointers. Beginning of the array. So like if I do continue until the pointers meet. But what if it's not an even string? So it just works anyway. Swap E to L. Okay, what do they do? So you get a start, and then you get the end, and then we'll start. Okay, so you would do like integer. We could do like the left of the string, and we'll make that 0, because that's gonna be the leftmost letter. And then we can make an integer called right. But isn't this gonna be making memory? We'll just try it. And this will be size. Why is it -1 here? Is it because of the null terminator? Surely. Okay. And then what? You do... I'm doing this in the loop like an idiot. I don't need this. Wait, my bad. Alright, now we'll chuck a while loop in. I know I'm basically just copying a solution here, but I legitimately don't know. I don't know how else to do it. So you do what, left is less than right? Does it have to be equals? And then swap. So I have to do a swap. So I want to make S. Don't I need a temp as well? Char temp. So if I make, actually I'll make the temp equal to either one, make it left. And then set it to, oh wait, no, it should be S left. And then if I make right, no, if I make S of left equal to right, equal to S of right, then I can overwrite S right equals to temp. And then I can increment left up, because we're going to go into the middle. Then I reduce right. Is this a correct solution? It is. But I don't understand. Is it because... like, this is obviously extra memory. Is it just that you can't create an entire new array? That's what it doesn't want? I just feel like this question isn't... like, I feel like... If you say, I mean, I suppose it's unfeasible to do with no memory, right? Unless you, yeah, it'd be unfeasible. Surely it'd be unfeasible to do without create an integer, 2 integers and a character, which I know is less memory than the array, assuming the array is small. Actually, it barely is. These are 4 bytes each. I don't know. I feel like this is just not... I didn't realize... I mean, it says... you're just modifying the input array in place with 0 extra memory. But then it says 1. What is the 1 for? I think I learned something, so... it wasn't useless to do this. Even though why did I add this shit, man? Yeah, I downloaded this like Leetcode thing for Firefox, which is supposed to put it on GitHub when you're done. I didn't realize it was gonna do that. Maybe I'll remove it. Anyway, so